Actually, my boss is always saying, fun with the sun. When we are going to the market, sir, it is really hot outside. No problem, sir, fun with the sun. So we have a wonderful Toastmaster here to entertain us, cracking jokes. Please welcome our Toastmaster as a joke master today, Toastmaster Wizam.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
So nice to be here. Today I'm going to use a little bit different way of cracking jokes. You know, usually Toastmasters come here and does one joke and hopefully you will laugh. And so what I'll do this time, I'll be the jokes master. And this way is also known as AKA stand-up comedian. So do I look like a stand-up comedian for you? How about now? So, welcome ladies and gentlemen to our stand-up comedy. So nice to be here. Actually, I really like this concept of having Toastmasters right after the yoga. You feel actually relaxed and stuff, you know. Because public speaking is quite tense, you know. Like actually, when you actually once actually they did the voting in the US and they asked people, what is your biggest fear in life? And what do you think was the answer? Was it death, you think? Number one fear was public speaking. Number two is death. So that means for the average person, being in a funeral, he would rather to be in the casket than doing the eulogy. Do you believe that? So, as I was saying already, very nice to be here, also for the group of people. And actually, it's also nice to wake up in the morning from the comfort of your bed and come here at 5 o'clock in the morning to do some yoga. Always nice to do that. Especially what I really like to do it actually is that when I would drive through Dubai's road and it's completely empty. It's not something you see every day. For me, it's like I'm playing Grand Theft Auto or doing Need for Speed and I'm writing a cheat code, no cars. It's really nice actually. I really wish that this cheat would apply to the normal days of the week. Unfortunately, I am not the person to say that because I live 5 minutes away from my work, but my brother, when he was living with me in Sharjah, he would spend every day 3 hours on the road. Do you believe how long that is? Once we calculated, he's actually spending 93 days of the year on the road. It's not really something that you enjoy doing, actually. And it's always fun to drive in Dubai, you know, like especially in the night. Wonderful. I always like it. You know, when you're driving smoothly, you're enjoying yourself, listening to some music, having the days of life. Suddenly, someone from back is actually flashing his light. Do you know if someone would ask you what is the invention that you really hate that was invented in the last 5 years? What's the invention that you really hate? Traffic. The traffic was not invented, I think. It was enhanced actually. But actually what I really hate is xenon light. Oh my God, I really hate xenon light. Because it really makes your life miserable, you know? It's like, I bought a 4-wheel drive just to get rid of the traffic, of this xenon light. Because when you're on a 4-wheel, it's a little bit higher and you would actually enjoy flashing other people. So actually the xenon light is really, sometimes you're driving on the left and even though I have a 4-wheel car and I find someone coming from around 2 kilometers and is flashing his xenon light. Look at me. People are very actually nice in this country. They don't use the horn. They're very polite. I don't make people by ear. He doesn't do that. He doesn't do this. No, he does this. very smooth, you know, very nice. And actually, what you really hate that you find someone with this flash of light coming to you, and I better get out of his way. He's going through me. That's it. So I take the and I find that beetle coming next to me. this is what I got away from. What? So I hope that you enjoy your next time on the road. Thank you very much. How do you feel?
Good.
Now everyone is very, you know, they want to say fine because after our Toastmaster Chandramohan's session, they are waiting whether I am fine or not.
Deep thinking.
Yeah, thinking, all are thinking, very good. So, thank you Toastmaster Vizam for a wonderful session. Now, it's a time. I know we are running very late, but I would like to call one person because earlier we witnessed an award, how to present an award. Now we are going to witness a lot of awards. For that, I would like to call a personality who is caring a lot. She is loving to serve others by caring and sharing. This person keeping us every time fine. The full meaning fine. With a beautiful smile on his face, on her face, we can see always with only that beautiful smile. Let me welcome our Toastmaster, Madam Toastmaster, Winky, Sister Winky.
Thank you, Toastmaster Chanel. Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, President, and welcome guests. Good morning.
Good morning.
Why am I here? I volunteered myself as the listening and master quiz master. Sorry. The key point in listening is to stop talking and to tune into what the other person is saying. Why? Because it is not only polite when someone else is speaking, you are also likely to pick up valuable information and insights when you actively listen to what others are saying. Now, I have brought with me little goodies for those who can answer. I want to test your ability, your listening skills. Who are those who really listen carefully? Now, my first question is, you have to name yourself, stand up, and tell your name, and answer the question. No, Chen, there's no question. Okay, the first question is, what is the word of the day? And please give
Diligent.
Okay. Meaning. Yeah. Yeah, what is the diligence? Sorry? What's the meaning of diligence?
The word of the day.
The word is
Word of the day is diligence.
Diligence. And the meaning is carefulness. Carefulness. Thank you. Congratulations. You won one chocolate. Second question. Make it fast. Based on Mr. Chandra's educational speech, the model of thinking, there are 5 questions. Give me 2 questions at least, the A and B. Wow, this handsome little young adult.
I'm Ajay. The 2 questions were, where am I today and where do I want to go?
Wow, let's give him a big round of applause. You really deserve a chocolate.
Thank you.
The third question is, what are the 3 remaining questions of those 5 speeches, Mr. Mohan?
The gap between where I am today and where I have to go, and the hurdles and the strategy to go.
Ooh. Give him a big round of applause. You're going to share this with the rest. Mr. Sagar, PM Sagar getting jealous.
No, I'm noting down all the questions.
Okay. From the icebreaker, what is the moral of his story? Hard work. Okay. Give him a big round of applause. So you have your. And there are 2 more.
Wow.
Okay. You know what he said? Oh my God. I need a chocolate. most important that you heard from from the speech of our president? The most important line, punchline, or the word that from the speech of our president? Wow. Okay, come here, darling.
Everyone is leader.
Everyone is?
Leader.
Wow, see, look at this.